Check, check. All right. Hi. My name is Juan Pablo Moreno, and I am pleased to welcome you all to Gabriel Cruz Diaz's senior recital. Let me get a clap. Now, tonight is a very special night. A lot of the music you'll be hearing today has a great amount of significance to Gabriel. A lot of the music that you hear tonight has actually been arranged by him. And he's very, very excited to share his tremendous love and passion for music with the help of wonderful musicians that have become some of his closest friends. I want to take a quick moment. If you haven't done so already, please, please, please silence your cell phones. I'll give you a quick moment to do that right now. All right, great. A final reminder, this has been strongly requested. Please hold your applause until after the first piece. Even when Gabriel comes out on stage, do not clap. Wait until wait until after the first piece. And with that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hey, what's good, gang? Welcome. Thanks for obeying my wishes of not clapping. That was really sweet of you. I want that first piece, that Pampeana, that's my favorite piece in the cello repertoire. And it's just such a moment. I remember planning this recital and not knowing if I should put it as the opener or the closer because it definitely couldn't be in the middle. And I wanted to close with other stuff. So I hope you enjoyed that. Fumi's great. Another round for her, even though I don't think she's there anymore. So, and then I put some Bach there just to, kind of give you like a, like when you sniff too many fragrances and then you have to smell some coffee beans to kind of like reset? That's what that was. So now, back to your regular scheduled programming. Ben, get up here. Round for Ben Kenshin and Amy Gonzalez, our resident piano extraordinaire, but today, resident piano page turner. So while Ben gets set up, I just want to take a second to talk about him for a little bit. I'm not going to do this for everybody because there's just way too many cool musicians to name. But Ben in particular has been someone who's been, to me, one of my closest friends in the department, someone who I confide in a lot, someone who I talk to a lot about music and otherwise. Someone who has served as a huge inspiration to me, as a performer, as a composer, as just a person. Ben is amazing. If you don't know him, learn about him, hire him, be friends with Ben. Ben is the best. Can we get a round for Ben? Yeah, so we're gonna play a couple numbers for you now. Enjoy. there? Oh, cool, we're good. Get up here. Get up here. Round. Miss Miguel Valentina Bichute, please, another round. We got a superstar. All right, so she's already set up, but I'm still gonna take a second to talk about this person too, because if there's anyone who has like motivated me other than James Beardsley to go be a really, really good musician, it's been this person. Ever since the first time I ever heard Miguel play, I could not believe my ears. I thought I had just been blessed, and unfortunately, we were both too scared to talk to each other and try to be friends because we're both socially anxious and thought that we hated everybody. But lo and behold, fortune did its thing, and we ended up becoming basically another pair of siblings, and here we are. She played with me in my last recital if you were there, and this time around we wanted to do one more little shebang for y'all. By the way, I'll plug this later, but hers is on Sunday, so you better show up. You better show up. Anyway, enjoy this. Am I on? And another round for Amy, page turner extraordinaire. Thank you. Thank you. Much fun. Singers take the stage. Okay. So, I bet you're wondering why a cello recital has 8 singers and a drum kit and a bass, right? This is where arrangements start if you have a program. So there's this tune, this Brazilian tune by this amazing composer named Ivan Lins that like nobody knows about for some reason. It's called Choro Das Aguas. And I took nobody knowing about this piece so personally that I decided to arrange it and show it to you. So enjoy that. They'll all get their shout outs later. There's a lot of people here. It's gonna be cool. Just enjoy. It's all good vibes. Taya Sanchez, Jackie Geis, Cindy LaMonaco, Emily Dow, Jenny Valladares, Alina Tahir, Cass Jackson, Fallon Kreb, Andrew Braun, Hanzo Miller, Ben Kenshin for the last time tonight. A big round. You're all welcome to go. Next up, I think is probably my favorite part of this entire recital. This arrangement is very personal, and I'll tell a little story while people are getting ready. Ladies, we could just leave 7 stands on and then help me bring chairs up, please. That would be really awesome. So, as hopefully many of you know, last year I released an album called 777. It's been out. I hope you've listened. That'd be pretty cool. If not, you should go listen. And this arrangement, you guys are all welcome to just start taking stage. No worries. This arrangement was the first arrangement that I had thought of when I was planning the record out. So when I eventually got to recording it, it was like the easiest thing in the world. It took me like 2 days. So hence why it's so personal. I decided to do this one, not only because it's one of my favorites, but it's also one of my girlfriend's favorites. And yeah, all these guys here, and also ladies and thems, are just shout outs, have been so gracious in helping me kind of bring this to life. With 7 actual cellists instead of just 7 of me. So I hope you enjoy. It sounds pretty cool. Also, I've known about this for a couple weeks, but I have purposely not said anything about it to many people. If you know, you know. But a couple weeks ago, 777 eclipsed 150,000 streams. So, yeah. Thank you all for listening. I hope to drop the sequel this fall. So if you're interested, keep an eye out on that. Only a couple more. That was a piece from 1485 by a Renaissance composer named Heinrich Isaac. It is the one piece of music I enjoyed from music history. So I decided to play it. I gotta be real. Yeah. I thought it was really appropriate. It's literally about leaving somewhere that you've been living for a long time. He wrote it in regards to a city. I'm leaving Parkside soon. I got another year left of me, so you're not rid of me yet. But I'm gonna be out of here soon, so I thought it was really appropriate. Anyway, briefly, this next arrangement, Kass Theme. If you know Zelda, you know it. If you don't, you don't. So clearly, earlier, I played an arrangement from my album 777, right? Which is the arrangement that inspired that record. This arrangement has actually been in my head longer than that one. I just haven't made a Zelda record yet. Sorry, Zelda fans. But I decided it'd be fun to maybe tease something that will definitely come in the future with these guys. So enjoy. Whoever's available, just leave one chair on the stage, please. So it looks like we're back to where it all started, huh? Just Gabe by himself, as usual. You know, I did think about ending this recital with an ensemble piece. I know I'm talking to you from behind, so now I'm turned around. I thought about ending this with that, but I thought it would be a lot more appropriate for me to end with the piece that kind of started this for me. Giulio is the piece that opened doors. It was the first piece I really took serious. It's the piece that made me really think, wow, I think I can do this. And I know a lot of my friends absolutely despise it because I used to play it so much. But it's been a couple years, so I think I can have one. Can I get a thumbs up? Thank you. So I'm gonna just end it off on Giulio and see how it goes. Before I end this, so I don't waste any of your time after this. Well, waste, more like make you enjoy your time. Hang on, let me give myself some self-respect. I wanted to shoot out some thank yous. So first of all, people who make this happen, Alex Gray, I see you over there. Thank you for everything that you do. We love you, we appreciate you. This does not work without you. Also, I wanted to thank Dr. Hewitt. I wanted to thank Dean Walker for doing everything that they do here in the department. So round, hello. Next up, I want to thank the sound team for today, which is Kevin Gray, love you, Sarah Lee, love you, James Hyde III, wherever you are, love you too. And the stream team today is Lucas Pitt and Julie Sanchez Beltran, so round for them as well. And here's a big one. Every single musician who you saw on this stage today, who has been so patient with me and worked so hard on their music and done their absolute best at any given moment and taken changes from me literally the week of the show. So I just want to list them all off. Fumi Nakayama, Ben Kinshin, Miguel Valentina Bichute, Jackie Geis, Teo Sanchez, Fallon Kremp, Cash Jackson, Alina Tahir, Sidney Lamonaco, Jenny Valladares, Emily Dow, Andrew Braun, Hansel Miller, Michael Corman, Juan Pablo Moreno Mendoza, Aaron Zuleta, Ollie Erickson, Sophia Snyder, Randy Dismore, and of course, Professor Alvaro Garcia. Around. I'm almost done. Here's my personal thank yous. I, before anything, have to humble myself and give all of my thanks to God because, I mean, let's keep it this way. Tomorrow on the dot is a year from the day that I almost died. So I'm lucky to be here in the first place. I'm very lucky to be a Parkside student. I'm not going to get into my background, but I'm very lucky to be here. All the doors, all the people that the Lord's put into my life have all just made me realize as I've gotten older how lucky I've been. Next, my parents. My dad unfortunately can't be here. He's like 2,000 miles away. But my mom, who's sitting here front row, who has been driving me to rehearsals since elementary school, who's been putting up with my crappy cello playing for so many years, who's been to so many concerts, who's always just looking out for me. And and that's just the music side of it, obviously. I can't appreciate that woman enough. My dad, briefly, has just been, in terms of music and growing up as an adult, has been really helpful. Next, I want to thank my mentors here. Alvaro Garcia, Russ Johnson, I see you. Ais Lardy, I don't know if you're in here, but if you are, love you. Kevin Gray back there, and Randy Dismore over there. I don't think I would be as mature of a musician if it wasn't for all of your guys' love, support, input, thoughts, motivation. There have been many times, and I can pinpoint them, where I have debated stopping. And I can name for each and every single one of you a moment in which you said just the right words that made me not. You guys have all pushed me, it's in the program as well, but you guys have all pushed me to be such a more mature musician, made me be as creative as possible, and made me just not shut up about what I want to do and how I want to do it. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. These 4 years have been great. You got one more of me. So abuse it. I'm here. And last of all, this one isn't in the program for a reason. Ashley, I see you. I love you. Thank you. You have talked me through so many things. Literally just today, I was stressing so hard about this recital, and all you had to do was say 3 words. Thank you. Last things last. So we got a few more recitals this weekend, and I don't want you to leave without knowing about them. Allie's already happened earlier today. I'm sure it was great. Mine is right now. Duh. So tomorrow, Ben Kinchin and Alina Tahir, who you saw on stage tonight, amazing musicians, will be performing in here at 2 p.m. Tomorrow, save the date. At the same time, later that day at 4:30, Cass Jackson and Jackie Geis will be performing at 4:30. Show up. And that night, superstar, professional consummate, Jenny Valladares will be performing her senior recital at 7 o'clock. So show up. I'm in most of those too, by the way, if you want to hear some more cello. Like, just, you know. And then on Sunday, other superstar, Nila Rantilevichut over there in the corner, is performing her senior recital at 2:30. And then that night, I know a project that my buddy, I'm going to let him talk about it later at his show, but the Joey Bellotti project by Joey Bellotti will be performing at 7 o'clock in here. So show up. You don't want to miss that show. I promise. I promise. It might be one of my favorite things I've ever done, dude. I got to be honest. You're pretty cool. Anyway, enjoy Julio. And with that, I bid you adieu. This isn't just my applause. All of you get up. Musicians, come on. Toodaloo. Skedaddle on over. With some pep in your step, preferably. Yeah. 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 Look at all those cool musicians, huh? Look at them. Look at them. Oh, why are you sneaking off? Why are you sneaking off? On 3. That's a crazy image to have in your hands. That's insane. Wow. I can't believe I'm on someone's picture. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Isn't that pretty cool? Shout out to you. Thank you all for coming. Go home. Unless you want to like chat with me, I guess. I'll be out in, I don't know, 10 minutes. I got a health strike, you know. Do my due diligence. Thank you all again, everybody. Bye. Bye.